Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, hello and welcome. Sorry about that earlier mishap, but I kicked my cord and all of a sudden my audio was gone. Sorry. uh, Hello everybody. A little later than I wanted to, but as promised, we are here with Wild Arms 2. I know Raina has been kind of chomping at the bit to jump into Wild Arms 2. I know Rain has been highly interested in seeing where the series goes after the amazing surprise he got uh, for Wild Arms 1. So, now the only thing I will point out about this one is this game, the first Wild Arms game that I played was the PS2 remake, and Wild Arms 2 was originally released for PlayStation 1. So, in comparison to the previous Wild Arms game I showed, the graphics are not going to be as pretty as the first game, but overall, I think the story is something worthwhile. So I'm really hoping you guys enjoy this. So I do have Discord open, so if anybody would like to join me in chat while we cover today's portion, you are more than welcome to. Today we're going to attempt to get through the initial 3 prologues, something that carried over from the first Wild Arms of uh, the 3 primary characters do get a uh, a prologue, so you get a chance to get to know the character a little bit before the story kind of kicks into high gear. So, alright, so I've made you guys wait long enough. Without further ado, let's see what goes on here.
Hello, hello.
Hello. How are you, Raina?
I'm alive.
Alright, so let me make sure I got the right memory card associated here. Pop that in slot 1.
Oh, damn, you're doing actual hardware? I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, it's amazing. I actually have hardware that can handle this. Alright, so we're going to start a new game. I don't remember when the intro movie comes along. Oh, here we go. So Raina can get her nostalgic flashbacks. And for anybody wondering, I have decided on names of almost all the characters. So, and I did my research and found that I can use Cynthrich's name, since I can use up to 9 letters for a character name. So, I will be pulling a Chibbles and sending Sev, Cynthric, Raina, Chibbles, maybe a couple other people on a journey, and I will be the overseer.
Yeah, you're definitely missing the 2 females here.
And did I think I hear a rain sneak in?
No, that was me. Dan, don't even know my voice. What's wrong with you?
No, I thought I heard him, his breathing. Yeah. I know that's a little weird to hear, but like usually whenever when I'm streaming, I don't hear the Discord alert that somebody has popped in. So I thought I heard somebody's other breathing other than yours.
You saying I breathe like a dude?
Why you gotta breathe so rude?
You know, I just got an oversized sketchbook. I'm not afraid to smack you with it.
Kinky? Okay, so there was the intro movie, and here are our primary 3 main characters. We have a young man ready for action, a sorceress just getting started, and a former hero, now war criminal. Uh, as far as I know, there's no particular order that these have to be played in.
I mean,
So,
there's only one correct starting character.
yeah, I know, Loka. It just sucks for you that we're not starting with Loka.
You bitch.
Well, I've decided that I'm going to do this alphabetically by the name of the character that I'm giving them the new name of. So, between Synthric, Severn, and Raina, we're going to be starting with Synthric's character. So, we're going to be starting with a former hero now turned war criminal.
Nerd.
Hey, I got OCD issues. Don't blame me. 5 years ago.
I gotta run downstairs really quick.
Okay. Very Final Fantasy Tactics style character sprite animations. I don't know why. That's strange. I thought we chased him in here. Now I gotta create whole new voices. In this weather, even he'd be exhausted. He can't be very far. We gotta look some more. Call in a bunch of boghests. They'll chase him out. Are they gone? This reminds me of that other time. But there wasn't any miserable rain then. Yes, blood did get spilled, but in the era of delusions, if someone doesn't stand up, even more blood will be shed. We'll blast on through. Don't delay a second. That's impossible. Why did we... No. Why'd they die for something like that? This is no time to get stingy with the ammunition. I have to survive. My name still has meaning. What is your name, sir? Commander, the search party recovered these items from Point 12 SW. An ID card of Slayhem Liberation Army soldier. Here, give it to me. Yay, we can fit the whole name! Welcome to the chaos, Synthric. There's no mistake. It's Synthric's Evans ID card. Okay, proceed to the recovery point. We must catch him before he gets through the forest. Alright, so I've got to get familiar with the controls a little bit here. Alright. Let's see, status. He's got some pretty good stats to start off. He's kind of the heavy hitter of the bunch. And he is also the quote-unquote arm user of the bunch, and his starting clip is the bazooka. Hi, Sam! And he also has the force ability Lock-On. Bazooka fires mini grenades slash at a single target. And force ability Lock-On ups the arm power with a 100% hit rate. Starting off with a bazooka, right? Okay. And equipment, Iron Fist, a weapon for a deserter, no gear, body, armor vest, protective gear for a deserter, and a bandana, protective gear for a deserter. So, as you can tell, he's a deserter. I mean, if you didn't figure that one out. Boost! And I do have a guide up here, because it's been a while since I've touched Wild Arms 2. So... Alright. Alright, so... The guide recommends that the south path is blocked, but we'll take a quick peek. The posse. They did better than I expected. Seems this side has already been blocked. Alright, so we get to start with the north path. Alright. In the clearing with the trees, there's a chest on either side. Continue out the far side. Pick up gems, the faintly sparkled jewels of life, to restore lost HP. Gems heal all members of the party, but the amount of HP restored depends on the size of the gem.
I'm gone for like 30 seconds and Rain's already talking about groping something.
Gonna take Wild Arms 2 out to dinner before you grope it. You have no idea, Rain. You're just lucky you're not in this game this time. Alright, so we got ourselves a heal berry. Oh, and a battle. So you get your first sample of the battle theme here.
So I'm trying to watch, but I have to like mute your actual stream so I don't hear myself twice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically, you could just mute the tab. It still gives me credit for the viewer, and then you don't have to hear anything. But then that also drowns out game audio and everything.
No, that's what I'm doing. I just, I'm sad I can't listen to the music.
Yeah, that's the one downside of doing a Discord call for this when somebody's watching the stream. But I like being able to give interaction, so...
Yeah.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, Mama Strife has got me on her computer in the background. So I can hear you and me twice.
That's what I like about actually doing a streaming on my computer, because I can just stream to Discord and Twitch at the same time.
Yeah.
And then I don't have to worry about it.
So Synthric is already going to be right off the bat one of Rain's favorites, just because he likes fist fighters. So.
I mean, I'm just gonna point out it takes a big sack of kahunas to go fight monsters with an umbrella.
Don't ruin it. I mean, I know exactly what you're talking about, but don't ruin it. Shh. Alright, so... I think the biggest adjustment I've got right now is I keep going to the analog control, and this game doesn't support analog. Okay.
Mike and then it's a shirt, by the way.
The path was to take the west side to get another chest. And I am getting no love on the ability to, like, cancel encounters or anything.
I'm pretty sure it's based off your luck stat when you're low level.
Yeah, I mean, well, very beginning, but... Ouch! Oh, you definitely hurt. Wow, and you take more than 2 hits.
I mean, Ethel can take a beating, it's fine.
Ethel can take a beating. Revive fruit acquired.
Yeah, it is a good idea to fight as many enemies here as you can, so do drop revive fruit, which is always useful.
Yeah, because they usually cost a lot. There we go. Strength apple.
I can't remember if you can actually buy healing earth in this one.
It's been a while since I played Wild Arms 2.
I don't think you can.
Alright, so... and go east and drop down. When you come to the edge of the floor above a drop, your character will make the oops action. I love the fact that it's called the oops action. In the oops state, you can press the X button to go ahead and jump down. You can also jump down by dashing off an edge without the oops action.
You should turn this into a drinking game every time the translation is just terrible.
Oh god, I mean, if that were the case, I'd probably be really screwed, because there was a lot of mistranslations in the Wild Arms remake.
No, I love this game, but this is probably the worst translated game in the whole series.
Ouch. Alright.
Like, there's a character related to one of the main three, like their actual story, that you don't really know what happened to that character because the translation's really bad.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to see this one get a remake too. At the very least, like, on par with, Wild Arms Alter Code.
Well, I love Alter Code's art, that'd be great.
Although this one wasn't as loved as the rest of the series. Like, 3, I think, was considered the worst of the entire series.
People hated 4 because it kept crashing on PS2. Or PS3, sorry.
Well, I mean, technically Wild Arms never made it to PS3. Center could choose level 2!
PS2, I'm stupid, sorry. Yeah, there's certain PS2s didn't have the right software, so it would crash on Wild Arms 4 in like a certain spot and just make it you couldn't play the game.
Well, hopefully I won't have that problem if I do Wild Arms 3.
Or it's 4, but you shouldn't, because if you have like not the original that plays PS2, you should be fine.
Alright, break open the crate.
So I started Persona 5 Royal, by the way.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah,
you would
okay.
like.
Yeah, I remember seeing bits and pieces of that in Discord last night. I think you were confused and curious why they made Joker so hot.
Yeah, this is true. I'm also confused why my favorite Persona is a bondage angel, but whatever.
Oh, it gets so much worse. There are some very, very questionable personas that will make you wonder how did that make it past the censor.
Like Venus Monster?
There is literally a monster in there that looks like a giant dick in a chariot.
Yeah, I played a lot of Persona games. I just, for some reason, I'm always been drawn to that bondage angel. It's weird.
Hey, nothing wrong with a bondage angel. There's one of them. Jump down the cliff to land by a chest. Okay. I think up this way.
Yeah, be careful where you're dropping though, or you will miss the chest. You know you can run, right?
Yeah, but I figured for the sake of music and taking in the pixel scenery, I could walk for a little. There's no turning back once you go over this cliff. But the posse is closing in. Even if I die, I can't let my name be dishonored. I am Cynthric Evans of the Slayhem Liberation Army. I cannot delay. I must get to the other side of the forest quickly. I know Cynthric doesn't sound like that, but it just kind of feels appropriate for his character type in here.
Have you actually played 2 before?
I haven't played 2 in a long time, and I don't think I even made it to the second disc.
Did you hear the theory about Brad here being gay?
No, I had not heard that.
It's caused by the poor translation, but yeah, people think he's gay.
Well, I guess we'll play this and make up our own minds. Oh, so these are the bar guests that they released. You just fisted a pooch and killed it in one go.
I mean, I just got 2 new bar guests the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're monsters. One of our dogs died a couple weeks ago, so it's just been rough, so we went ahead and got some new ones. Not trying to make your stream sad or anything, but yeah.
Steelberry. I feel cheated. 5 boxes and I got 1 single heelberry.
Welcome to Wild Arms.
It just seems so teasing. What? Who's there? Aww, it's a little puppy. Oh, puppy. Come on, go bark, please.
So, who you gonna name the puppy after?
Hey, did you hear something over there? Nami? Oh, it's just a puppy. Scared me. What a waste of time. Let's go. I'm not gonna let the others get all the credit. And he brought me a berry? You saved my butt, buddy. Wow. That took guts. You probably came into the forest to avoid the rain, too. Let's get out of here together. Heelberry acquired. And now I have a furry buddy. Which doesn't give me the option to name him yet, so. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Let's go to the east path first. Welcome back, Mama Strife. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Boom! Fisted! 4 experience points, 16 Gala. I mean, I really think there is some type of item vendor, because I mean, it kind of limits the use of Gala if it doesn't. The door seems to be rusted. Alright, well, let's go inside. Okay, we do have a save point here. I believe that's what the save point, that is a save point. This unusual object is called a save point. It records your adventure. This amazing stone has the power to save your adventure to a memory card. Save my game. Alright. You want to continue your game. And this was the first Wild Arms that I remember where after saving your game it gave you the stereotypical option of, you know, continue. Sadly, it does not heal. Okay. Enter it and go past the amazing stone to the back room to find Brad's first tool. Tool, kick boots acquired. Press square with the kick boots and shock the target. Delivering this shock will cause all kinds of things to happen. Hoo! 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 Alright. Well, the gate is rusted shut, right? So these kick boots should allow me to kick it open.
I come back and you're kicking a fireplace.
Yeah, I decided I want to kick the fireplace. Gotta show off the kick boots in action, you know. A big berry.
Yeah.
It was there. It wasn't lit. It was taunting me with, haha, you thought you were gonna get warm.
Thanks, Hamster.
And a bullet load. That just sounds a little on the kinky side.
Oh, depends on what kind of bullet it is.
True, but still. Oh, this douchebag again. Okay. Alright, spawn. Get fisted.
I mean, it's not a bad thing. You want the revive fruits on them, so.
Yep. Undead Howl. Increases attack power for next turn. Wrecked. I remember I really liked the little bit that I played of this way back when. I know I was really fond of Ashley's storyline, where he was going, and I never got the conclusion of that one. I never even found all the characters, so I'm really hoping to actually explore that in this playthrough.
How many characters did you get? Like 3?
I haven't touched Wild Arms 2 in probably about 15 years. So, my best guess, I only remember Brad, Lilka, and Ashley. I don't remember acquiring any of the other characters.
Damn.
I remember running into Tim, but I don't think I ever got to a point where I actually acquired him, so...
I actually really liked Tim's story. I think you'll enjoy it. It's definitely dark, but it's really well written.
Hey, I love a good story, and sometimes dark, traumatic, it's my jam. I love something that elicits an uncontrolled emotional response, so if it goes that route, I'm going to be a very pleasant player.
I mean, you picked the right game if you want dark. Like, yeah, there was like mass kingdom murders in the first one, but it was nowhere near as dark as this one is.
I'm still debating which battle theme I like better, but we're going to be coming up to our first boss here soon, so we'll get a chance to hear the boss theme for the game too.
There's more individualized boss themes in this one, so there's one that I know you're really gonna like.
Yeah. Well, I know just from after I finished the first Wild Arms, Rain was constantly just spamming his favorite Wild Arms Alter Code F track, so I'm curious to see if Wild Arms 2 will give him any good music that he starts like spamming those. Because me and he and I are music lovers to a core, so if it sounds really good, that's a win.
There's one in here that's kind of different than you would expect for a battle theme, but I love it. It's just so quirky and weird.
Alright. So we're almost done with this forest. Come on, Fido.
Are you naming the dog Fido?
No, it hasn't given me the option to name the dog yet, so I'm just throwing out random dog names right now.
I mean, its actual name is Rosaryu. It's a really weird name.
Alright, so we want to kick that, and that'll start the gondola, and we get to ride that down. Whee! He and that puppy were very well coordinated to freaking jump at the same time to get on the gondola. Just saying.
Puppy's the true hero of this game.
Puppy's the true hero. Alright. I wonder what just ran into the forest. A dangerous criminal? Maybe a very pale degenerate. Very pale degenerate. Twilight? Who knows? All I know is that we haven't been told anything and there's no need for us to know either. What would you do if he suddenly jumped out here? It wouldn't be a bad idea for us to catch him and get the credit. With a reward, I'll get a horse and return to Tabak village. It'll end my mercenary work. If you keep babbling, the stairs team beat you silly. There's no order here. Were those two soldiers conscripted recently? That means there's a village nearby.
I mean, it's funny that Saz mentions sparkles in the sunlight.
Do they sparkle in the sunlight?
I mean, just wait till you get towards the end.
What's that voice I hear? It's the monster! Even the village animals have been attacked by it. Let's get out of here. We're in over our heads. But where will we go? And how will we get there? You guys are such trouble. You're... Just stay down. Boss fight time. And we actually get a boss intro. That's actually cool. I didn't remember that. The Parasite Colony Master Grimalkin. Sure are self-assured, Cynthric Evans. Lending a hand to your pursuers. Sure, I'll show you what it means to be a hero. I'll take care of this before the incident gets any bigger. Go, Sailor V! Sorry, the multiple camera poses, I'm sorry.
Hey, you don't be hating on my Sailor Moon now.
I'm not hating on it, that's just what it triggered mentally. The bosses can be attacked in two different places, the main body and the body parts. Defeat a boss character by attacking the main body at its name and reducing its HP to 0. Reducing the HP to 0 for the body parts won't defeat the boss, but will win EXP and Gela.
Pretty much, unless you're dying, you always want to do it.
Yep, so... let's go punch him in the belly real quick. 73, Roaring Burst.
It's the translation, Sav. The translation's really freaking bad. So it makes it seem like he's crazy.
He was squalling it up, man. Just talking to himself. Don't judge. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. Punch him one more time. Bam! Alright, so I'm gonna have to heal after this one.
You go right ahead, Sav. You do whatever you want.
I'm not judging you. Parasite Battalion. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, it's Mama Baker all over again!
I'm pretty sure Mrs. Baker came out like 20 years after this.
Raina will get what I'm talking about.
I get what you're talking about. I'm just saying she came out a lot farther, like, after that.
Yes, but he saw Resident Evil 7 before he saw this one, so that frame of reference is more common to him. Alright, so let's try Lock On, and we'll bazooka his belly. And show off the first clip. His gear is listed as gear that belongs to his deserter. I'm gonna pop another heal berry. I feel like this boss made people realize they had trypophobia. It's very possible.
I'm just in love with Brad's hair, let's just be honest.
For it being long or for it being black and white?
Both.
Alright, so we got the belly done, so we'll go ahead and do another lock on, deal some damage to the head, and shorten this fight.
This is obviously the character that made me realize I had daddy issues.
You daddy issues? Nah.
I mean, he's like 40. Like, he's the oldest character of the entire cast.
I mean, granted, but
It's not really saying much because Emma was the oldest character out of the remake. So
chest buster. Uh-oh. Okay. That actually kind of scared me for a second. Like, I don't know. Is that going to deal? So he's still? Rain, you want to allow that?
Works for me.
And we'll go ahead and fire another one and just probably end this fight. Or I'll allow it.
So are you waiting until you get to Ashley's story to explain the difference between him and Brad's weapons? Like, their arms?
Kinda.
I just don't want to say anything about it until you mentioned it, so it's fine.
And right from the get-go, they give you a boss that's actually kind of difficult, not a super pushover.
Oh, Lilica's boss may kill you. If it outspeeds you, you will die.
Yay, he's done now.
I think since we love his character, Mama Strife.
At least I didn't name him Ethel.
You should have.
Got 100 XP, Centric achieved level 3, and got a big berry. But also kind of got our ass kicked.
I mean, he didn't die, it's all that really matters.
Yeah, no, I didn't die, but I mean, that victory animation was anything but, celebratory. You saved us. Hey! His fighting is even more powerful than it was rumored to be. I don't know if our forces are strong enough to defeat him. There's a village on the other side of the forest, right? I've got an idea. Wait, Centric Evans.
I always hated the politics of this storyline with Brad here.
The politics of the game is never good.
Like, it's not really politics, it's just like the reason why things happen to him, and it makes me so mad.
I'm out of the forest. I need a place to hide. Hey, look, it's a signpost. What about that place?
You ready to not be able to find things early in this game?
Yeah. North Cape, T-Bach Village, East Great Plains. As you move ahead in the story, your next destination will become clear. However, places you have never visited do not appear on the field with a map symbol. To activate the search system, press square button until in the field. Use the search system and info about your destination to find the map symbols.
Yeah, if you don't talk to people and learn about a destination, you don't find it.
Alright. So, I mean, this technically would probably be like a good area to grind out a little bit. Probably.
I mean, are you gonna grind? You really don't need to.
I mean, probably wouldn't hurt in some areas, but I might grind a little bit here because there's an item that you can find on the field here, and I want to find that. So if I get any enemies, I will fight them. I like to grind, but I don't like to do it on stream, just because I feel that's a big waste of time for string purposes.
So there is an exploit for XP for Tim. Once you get him, when you get there, do you want me to tell you what it is?
Sure. When we get there, I'm just covering the prologues today, so.
Yeah, it's just it's kind of out there. If you don't realize you can do it, you don't do it, you miss out on it.
I mean, usually I'll try and go for like level 5 or 6 in prologues, just to give them a decent start point. Oh.
Well, Tim doesn't really get a prologue, so you know you just do whatever you want with him.
Yeah. All right. So we'll go ahead and head to T-Bok Village. T-Bok Village due northwest from here. It's a little awkward to not have any freaking map music.
It's just in the prologue. It gets fixed once you're out of it.
Yeah, it just feels a little weird. Alright, T-Bok Village. Faceplant sounds like something Cynthia would do. So this is it.
I thought I was up making too much fanfiction last night, so he passed out.
Oh no, Cynthia's with a child. Oh no. And he lured her in with a puppy.
Kill the child.
I'm so glad you woke up. You were sleeping so deeply, I thought you'd never wake up.
I can't with you in that voice.
Hey, I just tried to, have some fun with it. Where am I?
You're in T-Bok Village, in a stable. But all the horses are gone. My name's Meryl. Can I ask you something? Is this puppy your friend?
Yeah, but I just found him, or no, isn't he from here? I mean, yeah, but...
Don't be hating on the dog.
Don't be hating on the dog, okay. Don't be hating on the dog. Alright, so option number 2, right?
Number 1, asshole. Jeez.
Okay.
This is a very smart dog. He is the one who told me you were passed out in the rain. What's this dog's name?
Rossio? Alright. Just because I think it would be really fucking funny. Sev, you don't like dogs. Give me a good dog name.
How do you not like dogs? What kind of fucking monster are you?
He doesn't like dogs because he thinks they're beggars and they don't listen and stuff.
That's because people don't train them right.
Come on, Sev. Surely you can think of a good dog name.
I mean, you can name it after my dog that died 2 weeks ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's alright.
Spot? Oh my god. Really, Sev?
Don't name it Spot.
Sev, I realize you hate dogs, but come on. You could do so much better than that.
That's the most uncreative dog name I've ever heard in my life.
I mean, to be fair, for some reason, I thought he'd be a dick and just throw out a random dog name that he could think of, and honestly, I was almost anticipating, like, Pongo.
I expected him to name it bitch, to be honest with you.
Well... I mean, Mama Stripes are slightly better, but I'm still kind of with them. Max or Digger. Fine. Finn. Fynn.
I like Finn.
Yeah, Finn's not bad. It will forever be associated with a dog.
So, your name is Finn. I like that name.
I'm sorry, but I had to leave this village right away.
Why? You still need to rest. Wait, I'll get you something to eat.
As Rain so commonly points out, dots. You're not afraid of me?
Finn says you're not a bad man. Isn't that right, Finn?
Hey, you can't do that in this village. Our intention was not to cause such a stir. What we do is for the sake of your village.
Stay here, mister. Don't worry, Finn, and I will stay with you.
Oh, yeah, Finn and I will stay with you. I really need to learn how to, catch those.
I mean, I'm a little worried about his oversized arm guards that look like shields on his arms.
No shit, right?
There aren't any bad people in this village.
Hiding him will only bring your village misfortune. Surely you realize that.
Hey, mister!
My name's not Mister. Besides, it makes me sound old. So there you are. So it's you, Synthric Evans. I came to deliver something that you lost. So you want to take us on? That's fine by me, but realize that innocent villagers may be hit by stray bullets. Dick. Seize him!
Something that always bothered me about this, where's that little girl's parents?
No shit, right? I'm really sorry we had to do this. We're all from this village.
Was that man a bad man?
A bad man? You got it all wrong. Now listen, young lady. That man is a hero.
A hero?
Perhaps it's better this way. All I know is fighting. If I kept on going, all I would find is more blood and death. There are few places for someone whose only true home is on the battlefield. Alright, Solid Snake. I'll consider this a vacation. After all, heroes aren't needed once the shooting stops.
This is what I was talking about, though. Everyone in this game treats him so bad, like he's some criminal, and all he is a war hero.
If peace means a world that needs no heroes, then that has to be better.
I never really understood it.
I mean, I've seen it done in a couple of different games where it's like the hero is the perfect patsy, so it's kind of a stereotypical ploy, but
Well,
whatever.
yeah.
Alright, so, and that ends Synthric Prologue. So now we have Ashley and Lilica.
Time for the best one.
Yeah, oh, it's the best one. Alright, so Ashley first.
I will cut you.
Alright, we're going to take a quick break right here, and then we'll come back and we'll do the next one, which will be Lilka's, a sorceress just getting started. Okay, we're back. Oh, and late Merry Christmas, Raina. If you're still here.
Merry Christmas to you. Sorry, I'm drawing while I'm watching your stream.
Yeah, it's all good. All right. So, per Raina and the best character, a sorceress just getting started.
Honestly, I just think her prologue out of the three is the most creative.
Well, what about our payment? Nooks don't work for free, you know. You ought to be more worried about a merc who works for free. You got that right. What are you laughing at, you old geezer? Let's stay on the subject, okay? We must plan a counterattack. Dots. Ha! Dots. I wish someone would do something. I don't know, Raina, would you like to provide the voice here, or are you going to deal with me?
Sorry for being late. I haven't quite got the knack of this teleport gem. For a minute, I thought I had teleported to the wrong place again. Uh-oh. This isn't the Valeria household, is it? I knew it.
Excuse me, but who are you anyway? And as promised, Raina, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Raina, welcome to the chaos.
Oh boy, I messed up again. But at least I came to a place where everyone seemed so nice. I know I should hurry, but I guess there's no harm in resting here for a while. What's weird is how they dump that stuff on rice to eat it.
That is just so gross.
Right? Trying to figure out. Sorry.
Try
Try to
this
figure out how-
nice small treat.
I'm trying to figure out my inner valley girl for her, but it's not working.
Hey, you're doing a far better job than my weird ass voice that I was trying to give Jane.
There. Do you feel better now?
Sorry about the way I acted. I was just so nervous. I just can't get the hang of the teleport gem, you know? An item used for moving around. I'm studying magic, and this one item just seems to have it out for me or something.
Wow. You know how to use magic?
Actually, I'm still learning.
Wow. I'm so impressed.
I'm now getting raging flashbacks with that, you know.
Oh, don't be impressed. Anyone can use magic, you know.
You mean even I can learn magic?
Of course you can. For instance, you can pick out a loved one's voice or your own name in a noisy room. It's a kind of magic too. Get it?
No, I don't get it.
No? Oh. But you will someday. Magic is a power that anyone can use. And magic can do anything.
Flashback.
Oh sis, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do. I can't figure it out all alone.
Calm down. It'll be okay. Hey, don't cry. Can you see the big switch block behind you? Use your magic on it. It'll be alright. I know you can do it.
I can't do it. I won't lie or sing anything. I'm not good at it like you are, sis.
Didn't you fail to control the gate because you didn't do it right, sis? Try starting over. This time the door should open.
Weird, this music kind of makes me think of Phoenix, right?
Open! Come on! Open up!
Dots.
This time I'll show you a different method. It'll be fine. This way is easy.
So why didn't you show me this from the start?
Well,
Dots.
see the small switch block just below where you are? Use the same method to get your magic to work.
Hey sis, look! It worked this time!
There are 3 switch blocks left. You need to get all of them.
Leave the rest to me. I can manage this.
Let's review how to handle a fire rod. If you press square, your magic turns into a flame and can fire in front of you. Are you okay, Raina?
I know, I'm fine. This is a piece of cake.
Alright, and now we're in control and actually get our official dungeon music.
I'll be honest, if I had a fire rod, I would solve all my problems with it.
Of course, I mean... Alright.
Obstacle in my way? Throw fireballs at it. People
Right.
annoy me? Throw fireballs at it. It solves every problem.
I mean, that should be the only way you ever handle it.
Raina,
What is it, sis?
nothing. Never mind. Be careful. Oh, goody goody gun jobs. And we have a save point right off the bat. We'll go ahead and save after doing all that opening monologue.
Yeah, I need some water.
Well, thank you for providing the voice. It sounds like best way to clear snow, too.
Yes, it is.
Alright. Alright. Ew, multiple choice. I hate multiple choice. Shoot the fire at the switch block in the middle and then go south, and then the block between the two sides and switch block and shoot the east one and the west one. Now go to either the east or south teleport pin and follow the path around. Alright, well, we'll start with the east. And battle! And now we finally get to see what Raina was talking about. Lilka fights with a frickin' umbrella.
Best weapon type ever. So of course, unlike the first one where you actually had MP, you don't have that here. You actually get build force power, which you'll get 1 force point per level.
Yep.
And that's how you'll use your spells.
Well, you are weak to ice, I remember that much. A shock beam. Alright, that hurt. Got 4 XP and acquired 16 or 10 Gela and a heal berry.
I would recommend take as many fights as you can in here, because she's going to need the levels.
Amazon sells flamethrowers for clearing snow. Is that a subtle hint, nudge, to Raina there, Seb?
It says I don't already have one.
Dun, 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 dun. Just because I'm about to get slapped a lot. Yay, dodge. Hell yeah!
Yeah, Lilith is actually really quick in the game for some reason. Like, her speed's probably one of the best, besides that character I can't talk about yet.
Yeah.
So if you get a couple levels in her, she'll outspeed the other two at the beginning.
Well, I'm definitely not going to be running from any fights And it, so. Eight XP. Hey, she got level 2. She's on her way, folks.
You looking forward to the 50 million optional bosses that's in this game?
I'm a little terrified at the thought.
I mean, honestly, most of them are just trapped behind a toll, so it's not really like a huge difficult thing to get there.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. I did all of the optional bosses in Wild Arms Alter Code F, so... Alright, so... Take the west arm when you turn here, stand in front of the gold block, and shoot the switch block for it to rise up.
I wish I could pull off a cape. I don't think I could pull it off.
Well, I mean, only one way to really find out on that one.
I mean, I have one for when I go to like the Renaissance Fair, but that's a little different. It's more of a cloak.
Alright, nice little simple puzzle right there. I can get behind that.
Oh, you poor, naive, innocent bastard.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and defend here. Aqua.
It's Book.
And we'll show off the flame spell now, since these guys are weak to flames. There's a flamethrower for you. Looks like she just volleyed Molotov cocktail.
Again, that's how I would solve all my problems.
And more dialogue.
This is what happens when I get it to respond.
When all the switch blocks respawn, the partially open gate gets reset.
I can manage that even with my level of magic skills.
Right. Good luck, Raina. 2 switch blocks remain.
It always cracks me up with her level of confidence and how bad it is. But then the amount of damage she can do later on.
Yeah. Alright, cross the Lily Bridge and shoot the first switch block. In the second is the bridge. Follow the path until you drop into a small pit with a switch block. Wait, what? I really like her dungeon scene so far.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite out of the three. Not just because I'm biased.
Well, I know how this is gonna go. I envy that umbrella for being able to provide that kind of defense.
Well, also, where she's so frail, they put a lot of really weak-ass monsters in this dungeon.
Well, I mean, she's not exactly a quote-unquote fighter, so I guess that kind of makes sense, so... Shocking.
She actually has pretty good HP for a mage.
Yeah. Eelberry acquired. So go ahead and pop her a Eelberry just because she took a little bit of a beating.
So how was your guys' holiday?
Our holiday was good. Quiet, because, you know, family members were sick. Like, my sister sent us a message saying, you know, hey, Merry Christmas, I have COVID, so...
Damn. Merry Christmas to your sister, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm honestly not really a big Christmas fan, so I try not to do a whole lot.
Well, it took me one giant circle, so I missed something somewhere. And, yeah, mages are typically squishy and have terrible HP pools. Typically, but...
See, you would think that, but her HP is actually pretty good. Plus, there's things that mechanics in this game you can use that can pretty much fix a lot of people's HP problems.
Yeah. I mean, I think I really appreciate the fact that they put her spells on her FP bar instead of having like an MP gauge that we had to manage. Oh, and it didn't take it out.
I believe they did it just to try to make it more simple, because I know that there was a couple complaints with Wilda Arms 1 about MP. Let's be honest, Jack never had enough MP.
Yeah, no. No matter what you did, he never seemed to have enough, especially with when you were trying to grind up his fast draws to cost as little as possible. You'd only get a few uses before it was like back to an end to rest or whatever.
I feel like you're lost.
I feel a little bit. Actually, okay, I think I see what I did wrong.
You didn't jump off the platform here?
Bogey, huh? Alright. Drift. Alright then. Let's see how you like the fire. Weak as shit. And gave you shit for experience too.
I mean, original Water Arms would let you buy MP items once you got the Black Pass, but the remake you had to grow them.
Yeah.
Like some kind of pot farm.
Which I never really was a fan of growing stuff. That is honestly one X-File key I never got. Just because I was never a fan of the gardening.
Did you level Marival to level 100?
I think I got her to 50. So I got all the base rewards up to 50, and I never went for the last two. Because I think after 50, you never got anything unless you got her up to like 99 and then 100 or some shit like that.
As much as you like to grind, and you didn't level her to 100. Alright, only one switch block left.
I mean, it'd be one thing if there were purchasable MP regenerating items.
You did really well.
I'm the little sister, the one called the Elenic Witch Girl. This was nothing.
I'm me and you are you. We're different. You need to believe in yourself more. Raina, from now on, you need to believe in the magic that is yours alone. No matter how hard things get, you'll be able to overcome it with your magic.
Huh? What? Finding faults now? What a bitch. Later! Leave it to later! If I can do things with my magic, I'll listen to anything.
Alright, so now we go to the last little teleport thing that showed up. Go ahead and get this encounter out of the way. Because poor Raina needs all the help she can get. Oh god.
Easy peasy. Are you following a guide or just doing
Yeah, I'm kind of following a guide.
Okay, well then you can skip all the side rooms. They're just the answer to the puzzle. It's gonna be in your guide anyway.
Say goodbye, bug boy. I think the only flaw I find with Lilica at this stage in the game is the fact that her magic is single target. So it does tend to draw these battles on just a little longer than they probably need to be.
So she's meant to be more of a single target nuker. Like she does get access to AoE spells later. It's really not that much later on either. It's like a little bit after you get all three starting characters. And she just gotta understand how to unlock it.
Yeah.
Which I can help with once you get there.
Go ahead and pop out a heal. and finish off the final bug boy.
I mean, at least they stuck with the trend and gave her Mystic, though, as her force ability.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was slightly different because in the original Wild Arms, Mystic was Celia's force ability, and then in the remake, it was Jane's.
Yeah, but we don't like Jane, so it's fine.
Hey, I happen to like Jane.
I like Jane too. I'm just giving her shit. Team Cecilia all the way.
Yeah, I think Celia was Rain's overall favorite character from Wild Arms 1.
She just had the best story in Wild Arms 1.
See, the only thing I don't remember is there's like any chest to grab in here.
There's not. It's admissible. It's a one-time dungeon, technically, so there's no chest. You realize all those do is healing, right?
Yeah. Oh. Plus, it gave me a chance to trigger an extra battle or two, so this way I get more.
Oh no, it's a book and a bug. Whatever will you do?
It's a book bug? Alright, well, I already know for a fact I can take you out in one go. I'll freeze you first. Let's go ahead and get rid of you.
Did you get Necronomicon in the original?
Yes, I think. Like the original Wild Arms or Wild Arms 1?
So in the original, it was a offhand equip for Cecilia. In the remake, it was a skill, like one of those equipable skills.
I think so. I mean, it feels like it was so long ago that it touched Wild Arms that I would have to go back and look to find out if I actually did or not.
Damn, girl, you suck. You didn't even kill the book. Hit it with the umbrella. Come on, you gotta show what it looks like to hit with the umbrella.
Oh, I did. But, you know, I'm not opposed to showing it off again. Whack! 9 EXP.
And not only is she fighting with an umbrella, she's doing it while wearing pure white stockings. She is brave.
I don't know, they look blue to me.
They're blue on the sprite, but once you look on the actual battle screen, they're white. Colors are hard, you know.
Yeah. Alright, so the right combination is... Oh, crap. Reset that.
Just fall out of the room.
Alright, so red 1, so just need 1 block of red.
Could have just fell off the side, it would have reset.
Blue is 3. Gold is 2. And green is 3.
Good job, proud of you.
Yay, man. Blockers, man.
So proud you know how to read.
I'm proud I know how to read too. I am SMRT. I'll find the A later. Where be Synthric, I wonder.
He's in jail.
More dialogue.
Sis! Sis, where are you, sis?
I can't leave the gate of the Millennium Puzzle like this. Soon, you'll be linked to the world you came from, so don't worry.
Sis, you...
Say, promise that to Raina.
I can't hear you, sis. Sis?
Flashback over.
So, since the translation is really bad, what happened there is that her sister died in that experiment, and that was her spirit telling her how to get it.
Yeah.
You can do anything with magic if you use it right.
Father. Oh, darling. What's the matter? Did you come up with a plan?
No, we're stumped. Go figure, eh?
I'm sorry, you seem to be bothered by something. I can help if you want. Can you tell me what's wrong?
Well, for the past few days, our peaceful, humble village has been attacked nightly by monsters. The villagers have not been harmed, but they live in fear of the night. Tonight's meeting was to discuss this monster problem.
Let me help, please.
What can a girl like you do?
Daddy, she knows how to cast magic spells.
Just leave everything to me. Your troubles are over.
You mean they've just begun?
No?
Did they actually try and do like a sad face there?
Translations are bad. I keep telling you this. But see, if I was trying to be nice and help a village attack my monsters, and this little bratty ass kid told me that troubles are starting because of me, she would get a fire rod to the face.
I mean, it's never too late. I mean,
I think you need to go upstairs and throw a fireball at that guy.
The next are adventurers who explore ancient ruins and hunt monsters for bounty. They'd be perfect for a job like this.
You dare doubt me? I beat enemies with an umbrella. Hey, little Billy. Good thing Strawberry's not here to see this.
His mom was gonna come upstairs and figure out why there's a strange smell. No, and it's gonna be his rotting corpse because he got fried.
Those scary monsters only attack the wheat fields. At least no one in the village has been harmed so far. But my dad is out patrolling to make sure those monsters don't try anything.
You see a book entitled Trail of the Comet. Do you want to read it? Cleaving through the stars is a comet with its long tail. But do you know the difference between a comet and a meteor? A meteor is a meteoroid that is drawn by gravity into the atmosphere. A comet, unlike a star, travels in a fixed orbit and appears at regular intervals. Steeped in mystery, comets have inspired many folk tales. Some superstitious claim comets to be bad omens, but no one knows why. Burn the books! Burn the books! Witch talk, I tell you! Witch talk!
She's literally a witch girl.
Seriously, a sad face. You weren't kidding about the translation. Good God.
Yeah, they went to a different company for translations for this one, and they fucked it up.
Let's see.
So you have to talk to everybody outside.
I can store records of your adventure on a memory card. Well, okay, so that's the person to save in town. No longer will we have to deal with the inferior memory bird.
I miss the memory
I
bird.
know, I do too.
Now we got memory grandma.
Oh no, don't say grandma! Don't say grandma! The door is locked. That will summon sympathy. The door is locked. The door is locked. The door is locked. Every door is locked. Okay.
But what if memory grandma has Alzheimer's? Will she like let's forget to save your
It was about, yes, exactly a week ago that the village was first attacked. I remember it well because we were busy harvesting the palace wheat. No more locked doors. Penny wire, penny wire.
Oh shit! I actually have to go, Strife.
Okay.
Good luck. I'll see y'all next time.
All right. Thanks for joining in, Raina. We finished harvesting the all-important wheat that the village economy depends on. The granary is chock full of wheat we harvested. Alright, so we have an inn confirmed. And it looks like we do have an item, and for the first time that we've seen in a Wild Arms game, a weapon shop! And what looks like a magic shop as well. Doors locked. And an arm adjustment shop. The monsters always come from the northeast. The northeast is an unlucky direction. Bad things always come from the northeast. And guess where the granary in Palace Village is? Right in the northeast part of town. Okay, let's just sum up what we know, alright? What's a place with a question mark sign? I don't know. The monsters aren't after the village or the villagers. They are after the wheat harvest. No one has been hurt. The damage is limited to the wheat and the wheat field. Come to think of it, the monsters always appear in the northeast. They're back! The monsters! The monsters are attacking! They're after the granary. BRB real quick, I actually need to help my dad with something. Hurry! Don't panic, just find someplace safe to hide. Dots. I'll take care of the monsters with my magic. Young lady, give me a hand. Young lady, give me a hand. Boundless glutton monster Oliver. Ouch. Oof. That hurt. Okay. so his legs only have 225 HP, and the first one did 130, so legs are down. Oof. Damn, okay, gotta heal. Definitely gotta heal. And the body's got 300, so 132. Alright, come on, big bug-eyed looking freaking nasty thing. Choo, choo, choo. Okay, so one more flame smell should be enough to deal him in. But on the off chance, we're gonna go ahead and heal. Goodbye, Oliver. $100 XP, 500 Gala. Raina achieved level 3 and a big berry acquired. We did it! We beat them! Young lady, you drove them off all by yourself?
That's amazing, young lady. You're incredible. Wow, your magic is powerful after all. So, it was your magic, eh? I said, yeah, V for victory, sucker! There's the Sailor Moon thing. He totally did Love and Peace too. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come along. Thank you very much. Really. No, thank you. You helped me so much too. But are you really alright with only this? We could prepare a better reward. I am in a hurry. Even though you probably have use for my magic, that's why I'm so happy to receive the teleport gem. It's Sis. Will you come visit me again? Of course, I promise. And this time, don't mess up. Yeah. Oops, my shoelaces. And a black cat. I wonder if she'll be okay. I tried to be cool about it, but I might have blown it. I don't think I'd been cursed if I had accepted a bag lunch. That reminds me, I still haven't had breakfast yet. I'm so hungry. I'm sure it'll be okay. If I get to Valeria home, I'm sure they'll feed me. Now that that's settled, I'll be fine. Just fine. At least, that's what I thought.
And that ends Lilka, aka Raina's prologue. And so that leaves us with our final prologue, a young man ready for action. Ashley Winchester, soon to be Severn Winchester. I know Sev's been kind of looking forward to this to see what kind of freaking hero he tagged on to. So, all right, we'll take a quick break here for hopefully Rain to get back, and then we'll do this final prologue, and then we'll call it a day. And we're back. Doesn't look like Rain is back yet, so he's gonna have to go back and watch a bit of this. But I don't want this dragging on too long, so without further ado, a young man ready for action. And thank you, Mama Strife. We now know that the kidnappers are holding the boy hostage. Up ahead in the old excavation site known as the Withered Ruins. Time for the final mission check. Did you hear about the newly formed special unit? This mission isn't active, and I probably won't get chosen. Hey, you! What are you babbling about? What's your name? Yes! Severn. And I shall be the overseer! Severn's going on a journey. It's people like you that are most dangerous in the field. Don't get in the way, understand, Severn? Our third mission is to rush into the ruins where the hostage is held. It's critical to secure the safety of the hostage first. Numerous monsters have been sighted at the ruins, so don't let your guard down. Okay, let's go. Charge! Lately, we've been moved around so much, I'm wiped out. The monsters are multiplying here because there's these treacherous rooms that been left abandoned. Why does our troop have to be the one that gets shipped way out here? Hey, Severn, shouldn't we leave the search of the ruins to the mercs? Well, they do know about the ruins, or it's an emergency, we must act. Sev, if you're still here, what do you think you should say? Two? Forget it. Going all out here isn't going to get you promoted or a raise. It's important to carry out your mission, just don't kill yourself. Don't overdo it. Return here before collapsing. My duty is to protect lives. Alright. Starting the central room with S as the forward position. Get used to the basic controls for moving around and rotating the screen. This area is free of monsters. The man by the door to the south will heal you whenever you talk to him. Enter the door to the east to find your first treasure chest. Demo point acquired. Even if you're defeated in battle, hit continue and you'll be fine. You return to the condition you were in before the battle and get to redo it. The continue system is convenient, but its use is limited. Each time you hit continue, one demo coin is spent. Demo coins are very valuable, so use them wisely. They should only be used as a last resort. Sorry, I've been falling asleep off and on all day. No big deal. Exit there. Exit from there to the east and follow the path around. Exit there to the east and follow the path around the upper level of the moon room to reach another treasure chest. Then return and enter the central door from the main room. This information just in. The kidnappers are 3 guys who came to the town of Maria as laborers to make money. Mini carrot acquired. Alright, what did you have to say? And then we'll go through the central door. No valuable treasures remain here in these ruins. The ruins have been searched already by the expedition team called Merc. That's why this place is called the Withered Ruins. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, so now we can go through the central door. Looks like this area has been taken over by monsters. Brace yourself. That clumsy fool. The first guy who ran through the fog fell into that hole there. Could you check it out? Some strange contraption is keeping the door closed. Hey, Alright, so now we get to see Ashley in combat, or Severed in combat. Alright, so shot weapon, bayonet attack / single. And he has the accelerator, react faster to shoot first. Four XP. Stone acquired. How you doing tonight, Up? And a heal berry acquired. Okay, so let's see. Wait for you to walk with you. Speak to the fallen man below to receive a hurl knife. Also, okay, been playing with the headache for the last couple hours. Ooh, sorry to hear that, man. I've done a fair share of streams with a nasty headache in the process, so I can definitely understand your pain on that one. Were you planning to stream tonight, or is it just like a normal day and your head hurts? I guess I'm just a little curious whether or not your stream might be canceled or whatever. Alright, so we'll go back and get the one dude to heal us up before we drop down. I think we should be at level up status here. Nope, not quite. Alright, so we'll try and do one more battle real quick here, and then we'll go heal up and drop down. Alright, Severn achieved level 2. I think it's just haven't been so busy the last few days getting ready for Christmas, and now that it's over, it's hitting me. Yeah, they don't joke about the chaos that is Christmas. So, I can completely understand how that would mess you up. Hey, wake up. Can you stand up? A new recruit, huh? Looks like you messed up. It's because you tried to score big here, so you'd be reassigned to the new unit that is forming. Take it easy. Stay here until the rescue team arrives. We can't do that. Hey, look at that. Whoa! Hey, rookie. This is to celebrate your assignment. Hang on to it. Tool, the hurl knife. The knife can be thrown with the square button. You must have use besides just turning the switch. You need to figure it out. Okay, I'll give it a try. Alright. Alright, let's see. Shoot the phone, receive the hurl knife, and walk to the end to learn about falling down. On the ground, go through the newly opened door for a chest, then go west and back up to the top of the pit. Bye-bye. Alright, in we go here. A heal berry. I don't know, I really like the prologue missions here. Nobody can kind of get outshined because each of the main characters a chance to kind of shine on their own a little bit. Alright, so through the door. Then go west and back up to the top of the pit. Throw a knife at the blue door lock up there and enter the door. It opens on the east side. Okay, so this should be... Yep, I've already been through this area, so... Now that we have the hurl knife... Let's go ahead and get a free recover. And success. Don't relax your guard just because the area has already been searched. I can't even imagine what kind of traps lie ahead. Climb the stairs and take the door on the east side. How was your Christmas and everything? Yeah, no. I mean, the after effect of Christmas he told me about, but like, how was your Christmas itself? Okay. Walk around the top of the room. Do not take the bridge directly between the two chests because the middle block collapses, dropping you down to the other floor stat below. You can get back up here easily though. Instead, walk around the perimeter of the room, lead by the north door. It's very nice. Had a lot of family over for brunch and gift opening. That's nice. What am I doing? Walk around the perimeter of the room, leave by the north door. That's nice. So it was a good Christmas. Yeah, I stopped in briefly watching you stream last night and was just like, when you were doing the Final Fantasy IV but with Final Fantasy 1 style combat, it was like, oh my god. What in the blue hell are you playing? It's a little disconcerting seeing that. Alright, exit to the door to the north. The next room is a maze-like walkway with several collapsing blocks. You can avoid them by walking slowly, stopping at the edge of each block to make sure the next one will fall. Here's a map of the room. Yeah, I meant to use the press B to jump setting, and I accidentally pressed vintage battleground setting. So you just made the most of it. It's all good. Alright, X is a collapsing block, and O is a door lock. The footing around here is particularly unstable. Don't sweat it though. Take it slow and proceed with caution. Okay. Once I can go this way, grab a chest, a bullet load. So we have two people that can use bullet clips. So I go here, here, here. Whee! I think I want to go this way. And that gets me out. Okay. The kidnappers and the hostage are in the back. I've done all I can do. I'm leaving the rest up to you. And a save point. I like save points. Save points are good. And yeah, we'll go ahead and continue. Oy vey. Freaking bats, man. Strength thief. You dick. Damn it, you're gonna do most of the damage I've already done. Yeah. So we'll get assaulted by the bats a little bit more. This tab apparently is a bitch when it comes to bats. Okay. Only needs 18 more points for a level up. Okay. Go north and find the first amazing stone, go north again, cross the bridge, follow the path. When you reach with the big pit in the middle, go up the stairs. Going the other way reveals the crumbling rock which prevents further access. Circle around so that you're directly east of the door lock and throw a knife so that it drops onto the lock. Go through the door, be sure to fall down into the descending ledges so you can reach the chest that you can't climb back up. Continue onward to locate the kidnappers. And we got the strength apple. Boastful hoarse voice.
Oh, how did this get so blown out of proportion? Our humble little abduction is going to bring comfort to our lives. The kidnapping wasn't possible for us from the start. What do you plan on doing, boss? It's about time those musketeer boys came charging in. Oh, shut up, Zook. A real man would do something. Hey, Gerd, isn't it your job to come up with ideas? After much thought, it's clear that kidnapping isn't our answer. Didn't I say that at the start?
What? You're giving predictions of disaster before we even start? What a waste of manpower whipping out like that. Really? Ducks. Well, regardless, we got our trump card. I'll get away no matter what.
Nothing good is going to come from holding me hostage. To start, I have no parents, so who's paying the ransom?
Hey, boss, did you hear that? Oh, there go my hopes and dreams. Hey, hey!
What? Who are you?
I've come to save you. Are those three the only kidnappers?
Yes?
Good, you did well. Do you have a name?
Of course I got a name.
Mama Strife, what's a good name for the kid? Don't you dare. Bobo? Bobo. For a kid? You know what? I'm not gonna. Bobo's bad enough, but I'm not gonna call him Bozo. Okay, Bobo, quickly. Can you work with me?
Sure, but what do you want?
Draw their attention.
Sure.
Great, we got a deal.
Hey, old man, how dare you treat me this way? You don't have the guts to properly kidnap anyone.
What'd you say? Hey, you two, grab the brat and shut him up!
Catch me if you can.
Hold it right there! Huh? What? Oh, kid, what have you done?
Ah! I don't know why, but I had a feeling something like this might happen.
If you keep talking, you'll bite your tongue. Help, please! Hey, you too! Ah! Go, Severin, go! Commander, a large life form has been confirmed in the ruins. Most likely, the trapped monster was released by accident. Re-intensifies! Ice Synthric! Unfortunately, highly volatile liquid explosives have been found in the monster's secretions. Commander, at this rate... What the... Order the soldiers in the ruins to evacuate immediately. A huge explosion is possible, so we can't handle it above ground. To minimize casualties, we must destroy the entire ruins at once. Release the safety on the large arm. All authorize the use of the railgun. You mean destroy the entire ruins? But we still have soldiers left in the ruins. It's possible the monster could escape before all of them evacuate. By destroying the ruins, some soldiers won't escape in time. Are you going to let them die? Stop. I'll take full responsibility. Dude! Why do we have to? Evacuate immediately. We'll finish things off with a large-scale arm. The large-scale arm needs... But our team is still in the back part of the ruins. If you do that... I won't do it. I can't. This is an order. If you disobey, you're in violation of regulations. I cannot sacrifice someone even if it's for the larger good. It's not just me. The commander and everyone else here doesn't want that to happen. Our hearts should be as one. Please order those remaining in the ruins to evacuate. Even I can manage to stall for time. No. I'll stop this one. Alright. I'll take full responsibility. The monster is going to turn them into butter and curdled milk anyway. Ouch. Ow. Alright. Ouchies! How you doing, Synthric? Crossblade Claw. Okay. Not horrible damage, but not exactly, sunshines and rainbows. Alright, so this gets rid of this claw. We only got about 200 in each claw. Ow. I'm doing okay, other than the technician telling us we need to replace our AC/heating unit, which is going to cost like $7,000 we can't afford. Ouch. That sucks. So you're really feeling that winter cold right now then, huh? Alright, this should take out the left claw. So now all he's going to do is laser breath. So let's go ahead and heal up, and then we're going to start using the shot weapon. No, not at the moment. Computer The heat is still working. It makes a constant loud annoying buzz noise non-stop while it's on. Oof. Ouch. Hopefully my mic doesn't pick that up whenever I'm streaming. It probably will, knowing your luck, but... Alright, so let's go ahead and get a heal in. Alright, so accelerator, shot weapon. So he's only got 400 points in the body. This should put me a little over 300 damage done, so I should only have to use one more. And it missed! Oh, that is such a waste of a bullet, dude, that hurts. And it missed again. That's painful, dude. Two bullets back to back freaking missed. Alright, well, let's try again. Alright, so hopefully if it doesn't miss, the next one will end it. And it freaking missed again. Damn it, dude. At most, it should have only taken 4 of those bullets. And I freaking have used 5. Or 6. Alright, well, last one. Will this one connect? There we go. Got 100 and... Hey, look, Sev contains level 3 and 2 big berries. That was horrid, dude. I ignored your orders and took matters into my own hands. I'm prepared for my reprimand. I hope so. Your punishment for this incident will be forthcoming. Until then, you're under house arrest. Is that all, sir? You have any objections? No. No, sir. And that is how this extremely long day ended for me, the new recruit. I did what I thought was right, but it was a violation of orders. I don't believe I was wrong. No one wants to see anyone get hurt. Even though the destination is the same, different people choose such different routes. I don't understand. I just don't understand it. Oh well, with my sentence, I have plenty of time to think. Alright. And that concludes the prologues. So we got a little insight to each character. And then I believe it picks up with Mysterious Girl. So, alright, so we will pick up with this next time. No spoilers. So we'll pick up with this next time, but that is the introduction of all three main characters of Wild Arms 2. There are several others, but for the time being, that will do. So let me see here. Let me see. Content? So yeah, we'll be back hopefully Thursday. We'll hopefully be back Thursday with more Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta 3 will possibly be my final stream of the year. And then I will start working in my progress for come start of the year. I'm going to open up channel redemption points again for request a game. Like I said, I may up the points on that one just to give me a little time to work through some requests, because I have the Metal Gear saga I want to attempt to do. So beginning with the original Metal Gear. Also have Persona 3 for Mama Strife's request. Simplix Fatal Frame, Reign's Legend of Dragoon. Also going to try and incorporate Wild Arms 2 and Dot Hack Mutation into the set. And I don't know, depending on how quickly we finish those, I might move on to the next set of games. But my pet project for the year is to get through 6 Metal Gear games, basically. So that should be hopefully fun. But let's see. Nobody's really streaming, so let's. The Variety Goof. Let's see what they got going on right here. Alright. I don't know if they actually have any commentary, but I'm going to drop you in on the Variety Goof. They are playing the original Wild Arms 1, so since I did Wild Arms 2, we're going to go ahead and drop you in on them, and I don't know, tell me if you like them, and follow if you do. So, alright guys, I will see you Thursday. Bye-bye.